Hello everybody, welcome. It is the 23rd of, and I did promise I would show you some nice fall colours yesterday, or the last clip, and I forgot to upload them. I'm looking north, down across through to the Narrows there, which goes out through to Brush Valley. Yeah, the evening sunshine is quite nice, bit of autumn fall colour there for you. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that quickly. And yeah, we got a workshop here this weekend. These are rather nice, I think, these little guys. These make great dry decorations, you know, for the winter. Yes, this is Penns Valley where we are here, and just a bit of a chill in the air. What was I saying? I apologise, I do start sentences and I don't always finish them. I am aware of that. So, I'm just getting this here. I've just got a few T-bowls and V-bowls I wanted to just finish off, so I thought, well, I'll just bring you in on it. I might as well. These are some of those ones I was doing. I was in the middle of doing when I was showing you the different kind of leathers. So yeah, these are now leather hard. Got a bit of sunshine there, haven't we? Coming through. I hope sometimes when the sun comes through it gets a bit contrasty. You know, these modern digital cameras, they don't necessarily always do so well, do they, when you have sharp contrast. Thinking I'm going to take my apron off because it's got clay on it which is reflecting. My shirt maybe not quite so reflective, I don't know. Failing that, I suppose what I could do is just put something up across here, just to why don't I do that here? Sort of diffuse the light. That might be a good idea. How's that looking? Yeah, I think that's better. Okie doke. Yeah. So, yeah, these are little. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? That last clip we did on the leathers. I think I looked back over the video and I thought maybe it was a bit long and drawn out, but somebody did comment and said something along those lines. It was a bit long and drawn out. I don't know, I'm sorry, I can't get it right, you know. Can't get it right all the time, can you, to please everybody? As hard as you may try. He's slipping off. Maybe I'll try that bit of a little bit of water there on the rim, just to, of course, never sponge. And what you can do is actually you can re-leather it afterwards like that. A slightly different shape actually, that one, than some that I've so some people say about the little thing in the middle there, the little spigot that's left, why do you do that? The answer is, I don't know. I don't know, I just do it. It sort of tends to happen naturally, and I kind of like it if it has a little bit of character about it that happens sort of naturally. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a curvaceous side there. It's kind of quite nice to hold. That's that fella. This one is more of a straight-sided. Better, I think, I don't know what you think, but I think it's better if, when you do come to do the trimming of a pot, that you can do it reasonably quickly rather than laboured over a long time. It's usually the case, I think, with pots that are rather laboured over, taken a long time to make and a long time to, are never as good and as fresh as those pots that sort of somehow just happen much quicker. So I'll just show you the bottom of that one. You see there how that just so naturally happened. I kind of like that. Yeah, these are quite heavily beveled on the side of the foot. This one needs the rim though here. It needs to be just smoothed over a little bit. So a little water on the end of your fingers, just like that, and then just rub over. And as I said, you can take your leather and just leather it a little bit. Yeah. So there's that guy. La, 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 la. This one is more sort of V-shaped. Damp your wheel head. Now learn to tap center, right? You've got to learn how to tap center. Save you such a lot of time. So first cut down like that, you see, and try to establish the width here. Alright, next cut is I'm going to push in the tool like that. Now the third cut is going to go there like that. Okay, see, it happens quite quickly, doesn't it? as you get more adept, you grow in confidence, you see. And things happen quicker. Now, hollowing out the foot ring here. Yeah, show you that guy. Let's show them to you in the sunlight around this side. La la la. Alright, that's the sideways profile. Okay, we just got to do the come on, it's a tripod. I'm going to bring it in a bit now. We're going to do one or two more just with it a bit closer in, because I know you like a bit of detail. It is all about seeing, isn't it? It's all about seeing what's going on, you know. Now what you can do is take the trim tool in your hand like this, put a finger on the outside and then bring the tool down on the inside like that. This hand right in the middle, just very occasionally you'll want to actually take the trim tool to the rim like that. Alright, just smoothing it a bit, and with the leather again. There it is. Bob's your uncle. Right. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, so just a few drops of water on your hand, around like that, and then dab the wheel head like that, and then clean it back, and then straight on. And now tap center. And this one is appears a little, sometimes you'll get a pot, it will appear a little off center. Sort of just try and get a good average. Okay, otherwise don't fret over it too much. Remember, you're only noticing these things as it's going round and round and round. In daily use, a pot is not going round and round and round, is it? So you don't really notice that. It's not a big deal. It only appears a big deal right now because it's going round and round and round. So we get kind of perturbed about it, maybe somewhat. But don't get too don't get too distraught over it. You know what I mean? Because once it's actually finished and off the wheel, you're probably never even going to notice it again. It's alright, I'm just making excuses for my lousy my lousy craftsmanship. No, it happens sometimes. And actually, as they say, I've heard it said, I read it in a book, and it's perfectly true. I did read it in the book, The Unknown Craftsman by Yanagi. There is beauty in irregularity. Let's not forget that. If you think about it, you know, nature is not very symmetrical, is it? Why do we think we have to make pots that are absolutely engineeringly symmetrical on the wheel, you know? So be sensitive to the shape and the form. As you look at it, as your eye gets trained, you'll look at it and you'll think, I want the foot a little deeper maybe. Just a smidgen. A smidgen deeper. So be sensitive to those little things and make necessary adjustments. So just the depth here of the foot, I was just feeling it wasn't quite, not quite as deep as I wanted it. You know, when you look at a pot, it's giving you information. It's giving you feedback. You know, you receive the signals with your eyes. You take them to your brain and your heart, not just your brain. You take them to your heart as well, don't you? And you look at them, and then you get certain sensations, feelings come to your mind, emotions of feelings of, ooh, yes, ooh, I don't quite like that, ooh, that's giving me a bad it gives you a bad feeling, you know. The shape gives you maybe a bad feeling. It's a bit like a musical instrument. The notes, if they were out of tune, or if it was a particular song or melody or something that you didn't like, it would give you perhaps a bad kind of, we say a bad vibe, but you know, it's just a bad kind of emotion or a bad feeling. Same with pots. Oh, hang on, we're a bit closer, aren't we? They give you feelings, don't they? So yeah, so these are more straight. I've got one more to do. Let's get back in there again a touch. So. Yes, there's a little fall breeze coming through the door there. Oh, he dug in then. Tool dug in and caught and pulled him off. He dug in there, didn't he? Look. Right. These were thrown. They were thrown 14 ounces. Yeah, so look for beauty in irregularity. Da, 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 dee. I think we're out of trim tools at the moment on my site, but I should be. Actually, I went to post today, but I'm expecting some coming in the mail from my guy who makes them for me, my metalsmith, and I have to communicate with him with carrier pigeon. Because he doesn't have a telephone. He's an Irishman, you know. Dee, 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 dee. So yeah, the whole thing about the irregularity business, as we're talking about, and beauty and irregularity is, it helps if you don't have your wheel going too fast. You get a bit more feeling, you see, into the clay. If it's not going too far. Let's just pull back here a bit. Dee, da, 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 da. So, yeah. Alright, I'll just finish the top on him. These, by the time they're finished, they won't be that big. I mean, they'll just be, you know, they'll just be T-bowls. They'll just be T-bowls. Alright, there's that. Let me get my seal. Let's pull back the camera a touch. Oh yeah, we are back. That's okay. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, keep your seals in a box. Oh look, there's my burnishing stone. Huh. I was looking for that the other day when I was doing that burnishing. It was in my seal box. So, finger right through on the bottom there, and then I'm going to apply the seal right opposite where my finger is, okay? Yeah, I'm going to put some Hakami, some white slip on these. I'm going to do it a little bit thicker than I did last time. I'm going to have this slip a little thicker because I want to comb it a bit more this time. You remember I did some the other day. I haven't actually fired those yet. I've got to have a firing actually tomorrow. Yep, kiln firing tomorrow. No more procrastination. Do you procrastinate when it comes to firing a kiln? I do sometimes. There it is. So, la la la. Your maker's seal. Yeah, don't scratch your name in the bottom. So many people scratch their initials, their names in the bottom of pots, and it looks so tacky. That's what it looks, tacky. It just looks like an afterthought. Like you just sort of didn't know what to do, so you just picked up the nearest piece of whatever and then you scratched your name in. Don't do that. It looks messy. It looks much better having a seal. Simon, you're very bossy. Sorry, I can't help it. Okay, thanks for joining us, folks. Yeah, Leach treadle wheels. Believe it or not, I'm on my third order, consecutive order of these wheels, because everybody wants one. Of course they do. They're such great wheels. Why wouldn't they? And it'll revolutionize your throwing. Won't be everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. I like them indeed. So yeah, if you're interested in a Leach treadle wheel, they're usually in a kit form. We do them in a kit because they're cheaper to ship as a kit. But occasionally we get them completely made up, finished, But then to ship them, they're more expensive because the crate is bigger. But you can always come here if you want, you know, and pick them up, pick it up directly. If you don't need to have it shipped, and you can pick it up. I'll be honest, for you know, it's a bit extra money, but for the extra money, I'd be tempted to do that rather than have to put it together. But that's the real reason we sell them as a kit. It's just cheaper to ship here in the great US of A. So if the wheel is something you're thinking about, maybe for Christmas, I'm not sure whether we're getting done through for Christmas, but we could try. The current batch is going to be finished mid-November. So it'll be touch and go where they'd be. I doubt they'd be ready for Christmas, but they'll be ready soon in the new year. Anyway, if you're interested in a wheel, please get in touch. You won't regret it, I tell you. If you're serious about your pottery and your pots, and you know, you won't regret getting one of these. Apart from the fact is they're hard to come by, so they hold their price very well. If you don't decide you don't like it for whatever reason, and I invite anybody, come here, ring me up, email me, say I would like to try your wheel. I'm very happy for you to come here, jump on my wheel, I give you some clay, come here, drink coffee with me, use the wheel, get a feel for it, you know, see if you like it. That's that. What else? 2020 workshop dates. Everybody's writing to me wanting to know for 2020. So I've got to get that sorted out for 2020. The dates, they are going to be appearing on my website as soon as I can get around to it. Okay. The other thing is that I promised and I haven't delivered on is that I said I would provide a PDF of the little gas kiln which you saw me convert over the course of this summer. And I've got all the photographs now in different folders, and I'm getting ready to do a little bit of writing, a little bit of explanations, you know. Although really the photographs are self-explanatory. I don't really want to put a lot of words there, but just some words maybe. So that's going to be happening soon. So don't give up on that. And that'll be appearing on the website hopefully in the next few weeks. Okay, folks, that's about it. Thanks for joining me again from Milheim. Keep practicing, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Dee, 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 dee.